What's good, y'all? It's Shinkaku I, and for my first video, I wanted to talk about a game that I really enjoy playing. I have over 1,600 hours playing this game, and I've really been invested for the past few months playing this game. So this video is all about the weapons that I want to see come to the game. We do have the weapon mastery coming on March 6th, and along with the new map and everything. So it's just a video of things that my hopes and I wouldn't say expectations, but my hopes of what we could see in Throne and Liberty. The first weapon I would like to see is a mace. I think either a one-handed mace or like a mace that's on a ball and chain kind of mace will be really cool addition to Throne and Liberty. There's actually already people who use the mace in the game currently, which are the NPCs in one of the dungeons, the one-star dungeons. They currently have the mace, and I think transitioning that over to players would be pretty cool. It could possibly have like a spinning attack, like the Goblin uses in Carmine Island. That'd be a pretty dope addition to the game. I think it could be a really good like DPS or maybe a tank kind of weapon since it is a melee weapon. Another weapon I would like to see, and this is probably the weapon I would like to see the most, would be like a skull, maybe like a floating skull that you can hold in your hand, or even a skull kind of like wand. So it's like a wand without the wand without the book. It's just like a skull that's attached to like the spine or something that you use as like a wand or something. I think that'll be the coolest kind of weapon to have in Throne of Liberty, especially if we can get like multiple floating skulls. I think you have like a floating skull shield just surrounding you. It could also probably be tied into like necromancy or something. That'll be pretty dope. And I think that like the main skill set for a skull weapon should be to give like instead of giving heals, it should give back mana, because I think that's something we're lacking right now in Throne of Liberty. We have healers, we have tanks, we have DPS, but there's often a lot of times that the DPS and sometimes not really a lot, because I play healer role, but there's mostly the DPS run out of mana, and as a healer, it's not my job to give you back mana. It's my job to heal you. But if we had a class specifically for giving back mana, I think that'll be a good addition not only to Throne of Liberty, but just like the team building of the actual teams that go into Throne of Liberty. If you had like your healer, then you had your support. It could kind of possibly be a support healing role, but just as long as it's focusing more on giving back mana. So have like a mana healer, or just full, like I said, full mana giving back. And then you got your DPS and your tank. I think that well rounds a team to do various dungeons, to do various trials, and everything that Throne of Liberty has to offer. Another weapon I think will be cool in Throne of Liberty will be a quarterstaff. I think the quarterstaff will be really cool, and it'll be cool if you kind of tie the quarterstaff maybe into stamina at some sort of aspect. I know we really don't use stamina too much during battles. Well, we technically do, because like when the 2-star dungeons came out, with the dodging and the rolling and the blocking and everything, it could drain your stamina some. So I think if the quarterstaff was kind of like a DPS, kind of maybe a little bit of stamina regen back to the team, it'll have a cool aspect in the game. Another weapon I would like to see in the game is size. I think it'll be really cool to have size in the game, and it'll be a really cool addition if Throne of Liberty actually brought them into the game. I could see size having, an effect that maybe boosts your attack speed or something, because it's a, close melee kind of quick kind of weapon that you can, quickly dodge in and out with. And having some of those kind of abilities, maybe something not so much to make it similar to the daggers, but it's a lot of quickness with the size. So if it can give attack speed to the team and stuff like that, I think it'll be a really good addition to Throne of Liberty. So those are just a few weapons I would like to see in Throne of Liberty. How about you guys? Post your comments down below and let's have a conversation about it. Like I said, I have over 1,600 hours playing this game, and I really like Throne of Liberty, and I like to see the success of Throne of Liberty. I do know that a couple of devs and stuff look at videos, and you never know if they look at the comments that you place down below. Also, like and subscribe if you guys would like to see more videos from me.